Scene script. Have you ever wondered how much your life could change if you started being completely yourself? Welcome to the wondrous journey of self-discovery and authenticity. Often, we find ourselves living in a world where societal expectations and pressures can sometimes make us feel like we're wearing masks. We adapt, we blend in, we conform. But at what cost? It's like we're actors on a stage, playing roles that we think others want to see, forgetting that the most captivating performance is when we are our true, unfiltered selves. Imagine the sheer power of authenticity. It's like a hidden treasure within us, waiting to be discovered and cherished. Authenticity is not about being perfect or fitting into a certain mold. It's about embracing our individuality, our quirks, our passions, and our dreams. It's about being true to ourselves, living our truth, and honoring our unique journey. When we begin to accept and love ourselves for who we are, we spark a powerful transformation. We begin to radiate confidence and positivity, our mental health improves, and we find ourselves enjoying more fulfilling, genuine relationships. We become the masters of our own lives, navigating through the world with an enhanced sense of self-assuredness and purpose. On a professional front, authenticity can be a game changer. The world admires and respects individuals who are not afraid to be themselves. Authentic leaders inspire trust and loyalty, paving the way for successful, harmonious working relationships. But how do we tap into this power of authenticity? It starts with a single step: the willingness to be vulnerable, to peel off the layers of pretense, and to stand tall in our own light. So, are you ready to unlock your potential by embracing your true self? Let's delve deeper into this topic. The journey to authenticity is not always an easy one. It takes courage, patience, and determination, but the rewards are immeasurable. You'll find a sense of freedom and happiness that comes from simply being you, the real, authentic you. And that, dear listeners, is the true power of being yourself. What exactly does it mean to be authentic? Is it just about being honest and transparent, or is there more to it? Let's dive into the concept of authenticity. In the simplest of terms, being authentic is about being real, genuine, and not a replica of someone else. It's not just about the surface, about being honest and transparent, but it's a deeper concept that encompasses several aspects. One of the cornerstones of authenticity is self-awareness. This is about knowing yourself, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, your passions and fears, your ambitions and limitations. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which authenticity is built. If you don't know who you are, how can you be true to yourself? Another aspect of authenticity is honesty. This goes beyond just not lying. It's about being honest with yourself, about your feelings, your thoughts, your actions. It's about owning up to your mistakes, acknowledging your achievements, and being open about your vulnerabilities. Honesty is not just about telling the truth to others, it's also about telling the truth to yourself. Consistency is another crucial element of authenticity. It's about being the same person in all situations, whether you're at work, at home, or hanging out with friends. It's about acting in line with your beliefs and values, no matter the circumstances. If you're constantly changing your behavior based on who you're with or where you are, then you're not being authentic. Finally, authenticity requires courage. It takes bravery to show your true self to the world, to stand up for what you believe in, to admit your mistakes, and to be vulnerable. It's easy to hide behind a mask, but it's hard to be authentic. So authenticity is not just one thing. It's a blend of self-awareness, honesty, consistency, and courage. It's about knowing who you are, being honest with yourself and others, remaining consistent in all situations, and having the courage to be your true self. In essence, being authentic means being true to who you really are, no matter what. Now that we understand what being authentic means, let's explore why it's so beneficial. Imagine living a life where you no longer need to wear a mask or pretend to be someone you're not. This is the power of authenticity. It's about being true to yourself, embracing your uniqueness, and letting your true self shine through. But why is it so beneficial? For starters, authenticity can significantly improve mental health. Research has shown that living a life that aligns with your true self can decrease feelings of anxiety and depression. By removing the pressure to conform to societal standards, we can reduce the stress we put on ourselves and live a more content life. Next, authenticity can boost self-esteem. When we accept and love ourselves for who we are, we feel more confident and worthy. We no longer need to compare ourselves to others or seek validation from external sources. This allows us to build a strong sense of self-worth and self-esteem. Authenticity also enhances relationships. When we are genuine, we attract people who appreciate and value our true selves. These relationships are often more meaningful and fulfilling as they are built on honesty, trust, and mutual respect. Furthermore, being authentic contributes to personal growth. When we are true to ourselves, we are more open to learning and growth. We are not afraid to make mistakes or face challenges, as we understand that these are part of our journey to becoming the best version of ourselves. Scientific evidence and expert opinions back up these claims. A study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that authenticity is linked to increased happiness and well-being. Renowned psychologist Carl Rogers also emphasized the importance of living authentically for psychological health and personal growth. Clearly, embracing your true self can have a profound impact on your life. So dare to be yourself, embrace your uniqueness, let your true self shine through, because being you is the best thing you can be. So, how can you start being more authentic in your daily life? Here are some practical tips. Firstly, practice self-awareness. This is the cornerstone of authenticity. It's about understanding your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and fears. It's about realizing what makes you happy, what irritates you, and what drives you. And it's about recognizing your patterns of thought, your emotional reactions, and your behaviors. For example, if you notice that you often avoid confrontations, you might want to explore why that is and whether it's serving you well. Secondly, express yourself honestly. Authenticity is about being true to your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. If you feel strongly about something, express it. If something doesn't sit right with you, voice it. For instance, if a friend makes a comment that you find offensive, don't just laugh it off. Express your discomfort. You'll find that honesty not only fosters authenticity, but also deepens your relationships. Thirdly, stand up for your beliefs. This can be difficult, especially when your beliefs go against the grain. But remember, it's your life, and you have every right to live it in a way that aligns with your values. So, if you believe in the importance of sustainable living, for instance, don't be afraid to refuse a plastic bag at the grocery store or to advocate for renewable energy in your community. Finally, don't fear judgment. It's natural to want to fit in and be liked. But trying to please everyone can lead to inauthenticity. Instead, focus on being true to yourself. For example, if you love to dance but fear others' judgment, dance anyway. If you're passionate about a cause that's not popular, champion it anyway. Remember, becoming more authentic is a journey, not a destination. As we've seen, being authentic isn't always easy, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey today. We began by exploring the concept of authenticity, a quality that's about being genuine, real, and true to oneself. It's about breaking free from the shackles of societal expectations and embracing our unique identities. Remember, authenticity is not about being perfect, but about being perfectly you. We then delved into the myriad benefits of being authentic. We discovered that authenticity fosters self-confidence, promotes mental well-being, and encourages healthier relationships. Moreover, being true to ourselves often leads to increased satisfaction and success in our personal and professional lives. It's like finding a hidden treasure within ourselves, one that has the potential to transform our lives in ways we never imagined. Further, we discussed practical tips for becoming more authentic. These included self-reflection, embracing our imperfections, and practicing mindfulness. We learned that authenticity is a journey, not a destination, and it requires consistent effort and commitment. Remember, every step towards authenticity is a step towards self-empowerment. It's about taking control of your life and steering it in the direction that resonates with your true self. It's about painting your own canvas, not someone else's. And what could be more liberating than that? But the journey doesn't end here. The quest for authenticity is a lifelong pursuit, and it's up to each one of us to continue this journey, to continue striving towards a life that's true to who we really are. So let's make a commitment today, a commitment to be more authentic, to be more us, because in the end, the most important approval we need is from ourselves. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. And remember, the key to a fulfilling life is being true to who you really are.